let's stick on Lamar real quick.
Okay.
To transition to that because I want to get back to Lamar and them. They were a little bit sticky in the first half, and that's when he was yelling at you touched on it, Ronnie Stanley.
Yes.
We normally I looked at my lady. I said, "Dang, you don't never see Lamar really like screaming on somebody." I was like, "Oh, I kind of like that."
Yeah.
But you can tell he's such a good dude. You can see like when they was going into the half. You can see when they was going to the half. He was trying to console him because Lamar really don't want to. So it was like he was doing both. He was screaming on him and then trying to tell him, we good, we gonna be good. But he spoke about it. They said in that halftime.
Know what? Also,
we got to see the video.
Lamar. What do you say about the halftime?
Him talking about
he wilded out. He wilded everybody. They said he was going crazy.
I need to see it, bro.
I think it was a.
But I want to see it, like you said, documentary style. After we win it all, I don't need to see it right now.
I'm telling you, Lamar, directed by Zay, narrated by
no, he got New Era
Productions.
He got New Era Productions. You know he gonna use his line,
and
bro.
I have a theory about this, right?
Damn. Man,
I think he's turned up with the basically kind of getting on his guys because one, he knows his guys love him and he knows they know. But it ain't nothing personal. I know some people won't like this, but he likes Tom Brady a lot. I remember him speaking about him years ago. And he wanted to be like him as far as the. He said
he's the GOAT.
I think recently because Tom Brady. Remember they had that combo and Tom was talking about how he admired him ever since he first saw him.
Right.
You know how Tom used to get on the players. I think Tom probably told him behind the scenes, not on camera, like, "Yo, dog, they gonna ride with you. Sometimes you got to get on them." Because one of the complaints we had, and I'm not the only one, but a few I've seen it. Sometimes early in this year, doing them weird losses, it was like, dog, Lamar, you might gotta you might gotta get on folks.
And low key, Tom Brady was a floor general. People think that he was some nice guy. He was like Kobe. Yeah. Like he'd be wilding people like, yo, what, yo, you shouldn't have dropped that shit, bro. What the fuck?
But I think Tom had the perfect combo because they said Tom really like behind the scenes, mad chill. Mad cool,
but
like a nice dude. But on that field, you gotta be a dog.
Yes, the biggest thing, the team gotta believe in you still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The major thing because you see in that moment when he was yelling at him.
Exactly.
Stanley received it.
Yeah,
he didn't like push back or anything. He just like
it's a person you respect.
Everybody can't get away with that.
At that point, it's a person you respect.
Yeah.
At that point, for any man, that's a person you respect.
Baker Mayfield can't get away with that, yo. I'm not trying to joke. I'm being
first off, that game doesn't excite me that much. It's Tampa Bay. Well, never mind. We still got Ravens.
Yeah, stay on the Ravens.
All right, stay on the Ravens. My bad.
But yeah, it was just good to see Lamar do that because it's like, dog, they riding with you. Sometimes you gotta be the spark. You gotta charge people back up.
Yeah. You
gotta get on folks. You gotta let them know, like, yo, dog, we got a special team. This is a special time. We not trying to blow this. These don't come around. Like Rich was alluding to, and we're going to talk about this probably several times into the season. Hopefully it's over in February. This is one of the best teams assembled. Like when you understand the moment, that's why Lamar keeps talking about being locked really in. Good. It's like you don't have this many teams, yo. You lucky to get one in your lifetime.
It don't make sense, bro.
The luck, bro.
Just looking at it, like you said, all the way through and through, y'all. Even the offensive line slipped up here and there, but they make their plays.
Our O-line has adjusted so well. They got so much better.
That's what I was saying. They make their plays. The defense has been on one all year.
And remember, I was hating on the D-line at one point, like, yo, smacking people.
At all levels, we've been on one. Man.
I also think the offensive line, the playmaking helped them out a little bit because in that second half, because they were pressuring so much. We talk about adjustments and stuff, and the lack of sometimes early in the year, and I think they learned a lot from them weird losses, which is why you want some losses sometimes. They instead of dropping Lamar back, if you peep, they was letting Lamar get the ball out much quicker, and they was doing a lot more design runs for him, so that defense.
That one where they caught him I think it might have been 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 or something like that, and it's the fake handoff, and then Lamar just take it out.
He balled to the left, and it's Justice Hill come across like it's going to be a jet sweep. And then I think Pat Ricard go that way too. So it's like they clearly running the ball over here, and then Lamar straight.
Yep.
Nothing.
That's how he scored that 15-yard touchdown too.
Monken was up in the box cooking, bro. Monken was like, nah, this second half, we getting it in, bro.
According to the analytics, they're going to be overstacked.
They was like, throw Dalvin Cook in there. They just threw Dalvin Cook in on him at the end of the game. We was up by 24 points or something. Yo, they was foul. That was foul, yo. There was no reason to do that.
And this is quoting from Coach Class Pod. I was so pleased by Dalvin Cook's performance. He got to drop the show where he cooking food called Dalvin Cooks, yo.